Hello. So I really like Homestuck. I like to think that I'm quite knowledgeable about Homestuck, in fact, and I thought it would be fun and cool and maybe interesting if I did a Homestuck quiz proving how good I am at knowing things about Homestuck. Don't know why I thought that was a good idea, just thought it might be fun. So this is just the first thing that comes up when you Google, how well do you know Homestuck quizzes? So this one's called the Do You Know Homestuck quiz by somebody on this website. I'll put a link to it down below so you can follow along and do the quiz with me, or do it later, or I guess do it first, otherwise you'll get all the answers, but whatever. I'm gonna do it, you should do it before you watch this or while you watch this, and let me know how much better or worse you are than me, so let's do that. Also bear in mind that though I am a huge Homestuck nerd, it's been a very, very long time since I read the beginning of Homestuck. I started reading Homestuck in 2011, and I haven't reread it since, so it's been a long time since I read the beginning, so bear with me if there's some stuff that should be obvious and I don't remember, but we'll see. Hopefully this is hard, because I want to prove how much of a nerd I am. Okay, question number 1. Which beta kid do you officially meet third? I'm like 90% sure it's Dave, because first you meet John, and then Rose, and then Dave, right? It's definitely not Jake. Okay, which character is a notorious shipping wall? Obviously Nepeta. That's an obvious one. Which troll has an ancestor by the name of Dolorosa? That's obviously Kanea. These are really easy, I hope they get harder, because I want to prove things. Which troll has this typing quirk? Obviously Solix, that's the lisping double one. Eridan was distraught over this troll ending their Moirail status with him. Obviously Fef. Which of bad spelling. Which of these characters did Vriska Circuit push off a cliff? I wonder who got pushed off a cliff. Definitely not Tavros. White Text Guy is nicknamed this by Terezi. Ooh, I don't remember. I'm thinking it's Mr. Vanilla Milkshake. The other ones sound too dumb even for Terezi, but I don't actually remember this one. Jade Harley's grandfather was killed by Tavros. That was a traumatic moment for me. Tavros is my child. Dave's favorite juice is which flavor? Apple. Honestly, I only remember that because of fanfic. Like, does he even mention it that often in the comic? I don't know, but it's in a lot of fanfic. When we first meet Terezi Pyro, she is holding a trial for a yellow scalemate. What was his name? Senator Lemonsnout. Mostly remember that because they have the like plushies and they've got all the names and I really want one, but they're expensive. Damn, what pumpkin. I actually made a tiny Pyrospite once. It was cool. Crocheted that. Which character has a love for Squiddles? That would be Jade, though Rose really likes horror terrors, which I like the headcanon, or is it canon? I don't remember. That horror terrors are just grown-up Squiddles. Yeah. John Egbert's favorite movie is... I mean, he really does like Ghostbusters, but Con Air. Honestly, I watched Con Air with my friend once. It is not as bad as people say. It's actually kind of cool. Kind of dumb, but kind of cool. It is stated that Rose Alone's mother has a somewhat creepy fondness for wizards. Who doesn't? Who doesn't have a somewhat creepy fondness for wizards? The Wayward Vagabond, or WV, wishes to become Mayo. Obviously. No, Mayor. Dave Strider swaps comics with TZ. I love their comics. Which character is rampant in the fanbase as being forever alone? I mean, all of the above, right? Eridan. Quick! The source of all evil is... I mean, all of the above. Who knew that was actually going to be an answer? Which troll smells like red candy? I mean, Aradia presumably also smells like red candy, but specifically Karkat. Who is Roxy Lalone's best friend? I mean, I'm thinking Jake and Jane, technically. She is also good friends with Jake, but I'm assuming here they're going with Jane. Finally, Andrew Hussey tried to propose to... This is my favorite joke, and I don't even know why, but Hussey proposing to Vriska is great. Would you like to go back and check your answers? No, I'm convinced that I got 100% right. That was way too easy. Dun 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 dun. Do you know Homestuck quiz? You got 20 out of 20, 100%. Wow, that was way easier than I expected. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have just chosen the first one that came up on Google, but that was kind of fun. Pretty easy. I probably breezed through that too fast. But hopefully you thought that was kind of fun to watch. And I want to do more of these, and I want to do ones that are actually hard and actually like challenge my knowledge. So maybe if you know of any Homestuck quizzes out there that are actually difficult, you should send me the link below and I'll do more of these because I like proving what a nerd I am. And if it's like an Adventure Time quiz, or a Steven Universe quiz, or a Gravity Falls quiz, or a One Piece quiz, anything that I've talked about before, you should send me that too, because I would prove my nerd knowledge of that as well. So if you know any other Homestuck or otherwise quizzes that you want me to do, you should put the link below. And if you did this quiz along with me, or before I did it, you should tell me how much you got. Did you also get 100%? I hope you got 100%, because those were pretty easy questions. But yeah, you should leave a comment below, maybe like this video, maybe subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'm glad we can all be Homestuck nerds together.